we'll see what happens, and whether hellool can maintain pace and maybe even take this one. So starting off with the first track, Ancient Lake. NordicBoa already flying, getting a 13:58 first lap. Unfortunately, not getting the blue balloon there. But he still gets an 11:43, just rocketing through this.
Wow, a 34. That is nice.
Mm-hmm. That's insane to get in a run. And hellool I think got a 36, so like not that far behind. But Fossil Canyon, a really difficult track.
Because of Canyon List?
Yeah, this trick right here. NordicBoa just going right into the wall. hellool, I think, unfortunately, didn't get the trick.
It's very hard to be consistent at it, quite understandably.
Mm-hmm. So hellool didn't go for the pond jump on the first lap, getting the bananas instead. So he's got a bit of a banana edge on NordicBoa. But Nordic pulling away here, getting a little bit of a lead.
And he misses the zipper there.
Oh, hellool not getting a nice angle on the tunnel entrance there. Oh, wow.
Wow, we got shot.
Crunch, I think, dropped that spike ball like right in front of him, and he couldn't see it until it was too late. So he finishes with a 112.
That's rough.
So Nordic with a 13-second lead going into Jungle Falls. Really great track, really fast, really flowy track. Oh, I didn't see what happened to hellool there, but he's having a bit of trouble.
Really rough first lap at 2016. That's not something you want to get.
Nordic got a really good time. He got a 37, and now he's on to Hot Top Volcano, the first out of bounds trick in the run. Gets a nice clip out of bounds.
19 first lap, very, very nice. And hellool opting to go for the one over here. The one Nordic did was faster because there are bananas, but the one hellool did a lot safer.
Wow, a 45. Really, really good time.
Nordic is on fire right now. Wow. I mean,
yeah,
that's not just because it was Hot Top Volcano.
Yeah, that was like a 335 dyno, which is unreal. Alright, hellool getting a 52 on Hot Top Volcano. Not too bad. And now both our runners are moving on to Sherbet Island.
And Nordic just flying right there, missing the blue balloon. Hopefully he can get the one over here to hopefully lessen the cost. But misses it, unfortunately. Oh, and he misses it again. Wow. But that was a great boost right there.
Still gets a 48, which is really good.
Oh, we're getting a 2015, so not that far behind. his face. That, wait, no, was it?
All right, so Nordic first lap on Power Lagoon, really good, 17:25. Oh, wow.
That's something you hate to see.
That's really, really rough because he had so much speed going into that third lap and lost it all.
That cost him the sub 50 right there, and the fact that he could have gotten a sub 50 in a run is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Like, I'm really jealous that he made that big of a mistake and still got a 52. That's crazy.
I'm just jealous he's playing this good right now. Why can't I do that?
Nordic has put many hours into this game. Many hours. Probably he's played it more than anybody, I'd say. I mean, he is the time trial champion.
There's a reason why they call him the robot.
All right. But hellool, you know, still keeping pace. 1 lap behind.
2 laps behind.
Oh, sorry, 2 laps behind. I swear I know how to count.
Yeah.
So hellool's first lap is a 23:95, very nice. Nordic with a 105.
And he had a bit of a bumpy. Oh, a little missing the zipper right there. That's just going over it. That zipper is pretty annoying just because of the fact that you can do that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a bump right before that zipper, so if you like don't completely land after hitting that bump, then you can just like go right over that zipper. Oh wow.
The CPU's bumping him, so he ends up missing the blue balloon.
Mm-hmm. Still gets a 40, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if that was at 40 or 41.
It looked like a 40. Nice boost chain from hellool, picking up a few extra bananas.
And Nordic now on the worst track in the entire game.
According to you.
You know I'm right.
No. Nordic having a bit of trouble though. He bonked pretty early trying to get those 2 bananas at the very beginning. Yeah, 25-second first lap is pretty rough.
Yeah. I mean, you have to agree with me now.
No, still don't agree with you. This lap looking really good.
21.
Oh. Maybe it wasn't that good. Usually, oh wow.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh. That is rough. hellool getting a 21 first lap, that is really good.
Yeah, 4 seconds better than Nordic's first lap.
Although Nordic did have a bit of trouble on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if hellool continues to have a really clean Air Frost peak, he could gain some time on Nordic here. Oh boy.
See,
hellool with a 103. Really good time.
wow.
I'm pretty sure that's faster than Nordic's.
Yeah, Nordics was what, a 106?
It couldn't be a 106. With two bonks? I don't know. I can't remember. But
Yeah.
it was definitely faster than Nordic's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so Nordic finishing up Walrus Cove.
Looking
This looks
really
like a...
clean.
Yeah, this is going to be sub 120 if he doesn't make a mistake here. Wow, 118 is insane.
I don't know how he can manage to get that in a run. Dude, hellool, he flied up, by, on the wall, and then he just fell down on top of the zipper.
Yeah, that was really lucky.
It was pretty funny.
Wow, that was a really good boost into the valley section there. Getting insane amount of speed. 1290, wow. That's a really good lap.
I'll imagine the day when I can get something like that. Like, holy. That was 41?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So hellool one track behind. Let's see how hellool does.
Missing the boost there and then getting...
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, boosting right into the snowball, getting squished, and then traveling right to the left of the igloo entrance.
Oh, this track is a lot more inconsistent than one would think it would be, and wow, that spike ball, that was just cool. That's like insult to injury.
Oh wow, Nordic missing the zipper there. Gets a 23:10 second lap. Trading paint with Crunch.
Honestly, I think Nordic should have shot this.
What was that? He I don't know how he missed that zipper there, but he like got too close to the edge of the track, and like one of his like the right side of his cart came off the ground. Yeah, that looked really strange.
Didn't think I would be seeing that.
Yeah.
What I
Few
was
mistakes
hoping to
from Nordic.
see, what I was hoping to see was Nordic shooting Diddy with the rocket.
Alright, so Boulder Canyon. Great hover track. Nordic with a really good boost into the palace here.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those tracks where it just grows on you as you get better at it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Wow, that was a great boost right there.
Mm-hmm. You have to like hit like a very specific part of the wall to like bounce yourself around the other end of the wall. I'm explaining this really poorly, but there's a particular spot you want to hit on the wall. If you don't hit it, like you won't get like a nice bounce onto the bridge. Or you could just get a really bad bonk and just like lose all your speed. But Nordic with a 112, which is really good. hellool finishing up his first lap here, gets a 28. boosting right through that green balloon. It's a little early, but that's the strat that he seems to go with.
Oh, he didn't get the shield. Let's see how he... Oh! Wow, those
Wow.
dodges, though.
He dodged it, but he didn't have a good angle to grab the blue balloon.
Better than getting hit, though.
This is true, yep. Still gets a 22-second lap.
It looks like a little bonked there. I didn't catch it. I just saw him lose some speed.
Avoiding the spinning log. It's good.
A 108 from Nordic. Let's see what hellool can get.
Mm-hmm. Nordic now on Windmill Plains.
See if he can get the out of bounds here.
Let's see. And he doesn't.
That could just be the time save hellool needed. If hellool gets it.
Yeah, if hellool gets it and has a really clean Windmill Plains, he definitely could make up a little bit of time. Another heavy bonk from Nordic.
So is he gonna try again? It looks like it. See if he gets it this time.
And he does.
Nice
Beautiful
entry.
clip. Alright, so hellool will go for the trick. He's been having some problems lately with it, but now would be a good time to get it. See if he can get himself back into this race.
Haunted Woods.
Oh!
And he doesn't get it. Dang.
Both were missing loud rounds. It really shows that how difficult the trick can be and how hard it is to get consistent at.
Mm-hmm.
Even the best people just mess it up.
I mean, it's because they roll left, but I mean, that's a discussion for another time.
And
hellool getting stopped a second time.
is he gonna go for the third lap?
I imagine he probably won't. Usually, if you miss it on like the second time, then you just don't bother. It's not. I don't think it's really that much faster to get the trick on the third lap.
Yeah, he's not going for it.
Yeah. Plus, you risk missing it a third time, which would like just lose you even more time. So, yeah, he's just gonna finish this one out normally, which is kind of a bummer. Meanwhile, Nordic already on Future Funland. Tearing up Space Dust Alley right now.
Did he just forfeit?
I don't know. Let's see. So Nordic still continuing Space Dust Alley, having a pretty strong race. I don't think I've seen any mistakes yet here. Yeah, this is 114 pace, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Or sorry, never mind.
113.
113.
That was pretty clean.
Really good race. And Hellool hasn't moved, so I'm assuming he is forfeiting this race. So he will not finish.
Maybe he thought since he played so bad and he thought he would lose anyway that he didn't think there was a point in finishing.
I'm not sure. You said Hellool's the second seed in his group, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he should still finish the race because there might have been a chance to improve his seeding time, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Looks like Nordic's having some difficulty on this second lap.
Mm-hmm.
But still gets a 33. Power of being good at this game.
So I just got word that Hellool actually had to leave the match. So yeah, I think something came up that he couldn't ignore, so
Oh.
that's really unfortunate. Some bad timing for Hellool, so he will unfortunately have to forfeit this race. So let's see how Nordic finishes this run out.
Oh my god.
Gets a 24.81.
Sorry about that.
Oh wow, he clipped through the balloon there. That's a bummer. So he gets another 24.
I don't think he's gonna be happy with that. That's something you see more often in Space to Sally.
I mean, this is still a good pace. Like maybe a 114.
And he misses that balloon again. So looks like a 115.
Yeah, because he missed that balloon again. All right, we are on the last race here. Still on pace for a really good time.
This is not gonna PB. His PB is, what is it? 23.
23.56, I think, or 23.58. No, 23.57. Sorry, he just PB'd the other day. All right, so Nordic getting the clip, no problem. And I don't imagine he'll make another mistake here. So he will finish with
a 24:29.
Really good time. That is the second best time, I think, so far in the tournament.
And the fact that he did it with missing the Windmill Plains clip once and the EP he had is pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Without those, he would have had he probably would have had close to a 23.
Oh, so Hellool actually is continuing. But he's starting back from He's starting back from the beginning of Dragon Forest, though?
Maybe he should have paused the timer.
Oh, well, I mean... No, I think he should have just paused the game.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was unsure whether he would have to actually leave the race.
That makes
So
sense.
yeah, we'll watch hellool finish the rest of this one out.
He's having a nice one so far.
So Nordic is finished. Let's see if he is interested in coming in for an interview. Hello, Nordic.
Hello. What's up?
Congrats on the win and a pretty good time despite some rough tracks here and there.
Yeah, but if it weren't for Winter Plains and Everfrost, this would have been a PB.
Yeah, you had a
Almost
really strong start. Like, you had an insane down domain. It was like a 335 or something like that.
Let me see. 337, yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, I'm not sure if you know, but hellool actually had a bit of an emergency and had to step away from the game for a bit.
Oh,
So
okay.
he actually just continued now, and he's in Dragon Forest.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
So yeah, as we said, like you said already, just the only mistakes in your run were pretty much Windmill Plains and Everfrost Peak. What was with your plane today?
Well, I don't know. My hot dog volcano was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a 45, I think.
My space was amazing.
Yeah, your space host was really good too.
But yeah, and I can't explain what happened in Everfrost Peak. I just missed the balloons. That I needed. So, and the tree. The tree is stupid.
Yeah, you hit the tree right at the very beginning.
Did I hit it twice? I think I did it twice.
Yeah, I think you did.
So, well, that happens. But yeah, the real one killer was Winter Plains. But that's to be expected in a race, I guess.
Yeah. Windmill Plains really be like that.
Mm-hmm. hellool's just doing this one inbounds, not even gonna go for it a second time.
He's a wise man. Ooh.
So, Nordic, this was your second match, right, in the tournament, or was it your first?
No, my second.
Your second?
Yes.
And who do you have left to play now?
It's Atomic.
Atomic.
Mm-hmm.
Fellow Canadian.
Hope he doesn't stop my fingers from moving with that maple syrup strike. All sticky fingers can't move.
Oh, is that what the CPUs drop on the green balloons? Wow.
I don't trust any maple syrup that's darker than dark brown. So black maple syrup isn't good too. Ah,
Alright, hellool almost finished up with Dragon Force, and then he's got one more trophy to do.
as he says, he only lost 11 minutes on that split. He's on good pace.
I think this is gonna PB, guys. I mean, look at this run. It's great.
Trophy race. Space Dust Alley.
I mean, yeah, plus 11 after Dragon Force is rough, but it's just free time save on the next run. Alright, let's see a really good Space Dust Alley from hellool.
Already looking choke. We're almost hitting the asteroid border thing. I don't think that's how physics work, by the way.
Oh, dang, he lost his double balloon.
But he survived lasers, so it's fine.
Oh, dang, almost got through this without any major mistakes.
Wow. That is the worst kind of thing on this
Yeah.
track. And it's the most common one too. It's so evil, dude.
Yeah, getting shot, like, you don't know what can happen. You can get pretty much thrown in, like, any direction, and you have such a narrow tunnel to go through, so you typically hit the back wall, and then... yeah, it's pretty rough. Alright, so hellool on Dark Moon Caverns.
And going right through that balloon.
And I forgot to go for the out of bounds. Shame on me.
You're automatically disqualified.
Yeah. You deserve it.
Oh,
Let's go below, winning this entire
in
match.
the crater there.
You know, before the match started, we joked earlier that you would get disqualified for showing up a minute late.
Oh, yeah, the funny thing, I was on my PC all the time. But I just didn't do anything. Like, I spaced out.
You just needed to recharge.
Yeah.
Alright, hellool almost finished with Dark Moon Caverns. He's gonna get 142.
Star City.
And we got 2 tracks left.
This might be sub 37, boys. I'm getting there.
First lap is a 26.73. Hellool doing a good job of not falling off the bridge. We've seen that a few times in this tournament so far.
Don't remind me of my curse.
Wow. Nice wall of spike balls. That was pretty much unavoidable. There was nothing he could do about that.
Spike balls on this track are pure evil, I tell you.
Alright,
Nice
hopefully
job
Timber stays
avoiding
out of the way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice job avoiding the computers.
He gets a 120.
Spaceport Alpha.
Alright, last track for hellool. Hopefully he can get this out of bounds clip and have a nice strong finish to his run. Very nice clip. His angle's a little bit... Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought he was going to go back in bounds, but luckily he went just under the floor there.
Well, at least he has nothing to choke here. I'm still upset about that.
All right.
I did the same thing today, peeps. So.
hellool is
Okay.
finished with a 36.57. Let's see if we can get him in here for a quick
Nice.
interview.
That's
I mean, if he didn't lose that 11 minutes to whatever he needed to do, that would have been a really solid run.
All right. Just waiting on hellool. Let's see if he will join us. There he is.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
the runaway guy.
That was a tough Haunted Woods. Lost
Yeah.
lost 11 minutes on my Haunted Woods split. Unfortunately, it's hard to come back from that.
Dang. So yeah, what happened?
So right around the time I finished Windmill Plains, smoke detector went off downstairs, and so I decided, well, I'm not going to win anyway. I mean, it probably wouldn't have made much of a difference, but it made it an easier decision to go see what was wrong in case something was, on fire. Luckily, it was just a cooking mishap. So
Okay, nice.
That's good. You shouldn't be cooking when you're playing DKR though.
yeah, I'll tell my family to avoid cooking while I'm playing next time.
He's cooking up some hot ones. Wait.
It's unfortunate because I think I was on pace to get a better seed time for the next round. So I'll have to make do with my time I got before. But oh well.
If it provides any consolation, you actually did have a better Everfrost peak than Nordic.
Yes.
Nice. I was telling myself before the race, if I beat Nordic on even one track, that's solid for me. So
Yeah, Nordic actually had a really, really good run. He started right out of the gate like really strong. He had like a 337 Dino Domain, he said.
oh, nice.
Yeah, and just kept going, but then had a little bit of trouble on Everfrost Peak and Windmill Plains. So he actually he was on PB pace for in the beginning of that run, and then unfortunately had a few mistakes in the plane tracks. But yeah, you had a really solid Everfrost Peak. It was a 103 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was just a couple seconds off PB, so that was nice. That was definitely my best race of this. And I think that was... I also had a... Well, that's probably not real. I had a gold in Spaceport Alpha, but I think that's just on D splits because that's not a PB. But yeah, the EP was nice. yeah, congrats Nordic getting such a solid time after that.
Thanks.
I believe this is the second best time of the tournament, right? Or did
Just
you have a
somebody-
better time in your first race, Nordic?
Yeah, I had a 24:08 in my first race.
Oh, dang.
wow.
So, hellool, kind of unfortunate that you couldn't get a better seating time today, but you do have one more race in this tournament, right?
That was my third group match. I don't think I have any more.
Oh, and you won the 2 other matches, right?
Yeah, I was already through, so I went 2-1 in my group as expected. So yeah, I guess I'm in to the next round. So we'll see who I get matched against. Hopefully, a match that is actually doable. I don't know. I haven't looked at the all the seeds, but
I
I'm looking
hope
forward to it.
The
I hope
system
I
will
get a doable match too.
the system will bug out and we will face again.
Yes, I will face Nordic in the first round. That would be tragic.
Dang. All right. Any final thoughts on the race?
I'm proud of myself that I didn't reset after that ever blast.
Yeah, NordicBoa for known for having an itchy reset finger.
It's funny, that was my first reaction too, was to exit the trophy race and I had to leave. Like, I should have just put down the controller and walked out. It would have been better because I could have just finished the Haunted Woods, but unfortunately I exited the trophy race for some reason.
Dang.
Not that it mattered really, but yeah. I'm glad Nordic did not reset. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say.
Thanks for
Great.
the match.
Yeah, thanks.
So we have another match coming up in 1 hour. And that should be a really good match between Psycho, DKR, and Dollar Ben, which I've been looking forward to since the beginning of the tournament. So
Yeah, I'll be casting that with you, I think. So
yes,
I'll be
really
fun.
looking forward to that.
Yeah,
So
that
make
is
sure to
gonna
stick
be a
around for
great
that.
match.
Mm-hmm. So thank you once again to Nordic and hellool for the race. And we'll catch you guys in an hour. Have a good one.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.